Can you hear me? Gaurav?
Yeah, I can hear you, yes.
This is Arnab here. Can you hear me?
Hello? Yes, I can hear you. Yes, Arnab, I can hear you.
It is just shameful what's going on, you know. I know you're doing your job as a lawyer.
Well, absolutely.
But what I tell you, no, it's shameful. Because you're trying to say this is an affectionate act.
It's shameful for
Since
who?
when does sexual molestation become an affectionate act?
You know, maybe.
And who the hell is your lawyer? Who the hell is your client to try and dismiss this as affection? I want to ask you today, Gaurang, is forcibly, use my words carefully, is forcibly kissing a minor affection or assault? Is forcibly, I put this question to you, forcibly kissing a minor girl, forcibly kissing a minor girl, forcibly, was it with her will or against her will? Was it with her will or against her will? Answer me. Was it with her will or against her will? With her will or against her will?
Well, you can see the relationship.
With her will or against her will?
Both of them.
With what relation? With her will or against her will?
That is how it is.
With her will or against her will?
The relationship is
with her will or against her will? A young girl sexually assaulted by a person in a position of power.
You don't need
let me explain to you, sir. I don't think you know the law or you know any facts. I think you are ignorant of both ethics and law out here, Gaurang. So let me advise you on both. My question to you is, will you listen to me or will you carry on like a broken record?
Wait a minute. If I don't know the law, I am so sorry. No.
You don't seem to be aware.
First, you should know if you're calling a guest, you should be respectful towards
No,
guests.
I'm very respectful. I will show you the respect. I will show you the respect, but I will ask you.
I'm so sorry, you're not.
Don't teach me. Don't teach me. Don't teach me. I play the pictures. Don't teach me. Gaurang, listen to me. Listen to me. You are the lawyer. You answer my question, okay?
Well, I am no one to teach you. I am no one.
Yeah, you are not. Thank you for acknowledging that. Now answer my question.
To me.
Now answer my question. Answer my question. Okay? Thank you.
Yes, I will answer your question.
Good.
Absolutely.
You see, she's a minor. You can't speak on her behalf. She's a young girl. And she has been forced.
I'm not speaking
physically, 1 minute. Listen to me, Gaurang.
Yes, I'm listening to you.
A minor girl, you forcibly hold her. A man who is old enough to be her father forcibly holds her by the jaw, and then pushes himself on her. And you call that affection? Are you joking? Is there something wrong with the way you think? This pervert who you are representing. Now I'll call him, you know what, a pervert. Now my question is this. My view. Now listen to me. Listen to me now. This is my view. This is my view. This is my view, Gaurang. Now let me tell you one thing.
Go ahead.
Let me tell you one thing.
Go ahead.
First of all, two or three very, things that you guys are doing. Trying to use the family of the little girl as a shield to defend your client. There's only one question which comes in out here. A person in a position of power uses the person's influence as well as physical power to force himself on a minor girl. Simple. This fellow Papon could have children of his own of the same age. I don't know about it.
Okay.
But the question is of ethics. There is an act of sexual assault. Absolutely. It's caught on tape. You claim today no crime in pulling a minor, forcing a minor to kiss her. Viewers, understand, if Papon gets away, I'll tell you how dangerous this is, and Papon should be in jail. I'll tell you why Papon getting away will be dangerous. Because if Papon gets away doing this today, any man can sexually assault any woman and then go on to say that there is no fixed circumstance to prove that it was not consensual. It was not affection. Had she been a major, your argument would have been consensual. Now you are saying affection. This is no way. This is no way. This is no way on showing affection to a young girl, sexually exploiting. Do not. Affection. She's a minor. Don't forget she's a minor, Mr. Lawyer.
Can I answer your
question? She's a minor.
Are you done?
I'm hearing you. Okay, go on. I give you. Well, reply, and then I'll respond to you. I want to hear her. I want to hear him.
She's a minor.
Thank you. Louder, please. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. Louder.
Well, she's absolutely, I know she's a minor, and if I go by your dictate and your judgment of the day, then in that scenario, every father of this country should be in jail.
Is he the father?
Because nobody
Is
is
he the father?
entitled.
Is he the father?
that
Is he the
liberty.
father? Is he the father? Is he the father? Is he the father of the
Even
child?
I being
Is
a
he the
father,
father
I
of the
should be in
child?
jail
Is he?
because
1
many
second.
a
I want to hear him.
times-
Is he the father of
many
the
a
child?
times
Answer me. Is
I
he the
have
father of the
kissed
child? Is
my
he the father
son
of the
or
child?
my daughter
Is
on
he
the
the father
lip.
of the child?
If this is the
Is he the
scenario,
father
if
of
this
the
is the
child? You
interpretation
cannot claim a
which Mr.
paternal
Goswami
relationship
wants
out
to
here.
give,
In your defense,
well,
it's the
he
cheapest thing that
has-
you can do. It's
he
the cheapest
has-
act to
he
carry
has
out an
got
act of
children
sexual
of the
assault and
same
say,
age.
I was being
That is the
fatherly.
kind of
This is not
relationship
fatherly.
he
There was
shares.
nothing fatherly in
That
that.
is the
Tell me,
fact which has
what
been
was fatherly
put
about
forth
it?
by the
Okay, Gaurang,
father.
let's debate it. Gaurang,
Well,
tell me one thing.
that is the way
Gaurang,
you
tell
want
me.
to look at it, you can look at
Gaurang,
it,
let
but
me tell
I
you this.
look at it as a father,
Gaurang, let me tell
as
you
a
this.
do-
Listen to
as
me.
a- as a shishya.
I'm ashamed of what you're
Yes.
saying today. I'm ashamed of
Yes.
what you're saying, and I'll tell you why. You tell me today.
No, I
I'll
don't care
describe the
whether
act
you're
and then you
ashamed
tell
or
me
not
what's
ashamed.
fatherly
I am
about it.
ashamed
Viewers,
of the fact that this is a fictitious thought process of your mind.
Gaurang,
I
don't
mean,
try
a person
stunts with
like
me.
you are
Don't try stunts with me. Don't try stunts with me, Gaurang.
making
The
news
fact is,
and who's
Gaurang,
actually the person who
it's you
decides what
versus me
happens in
right
the
now.
country
You want to
has
make
got
that
such a
client of yours
filthy
come there.
mindset,
If he
and
has
this
the
is how
guts,
you think,
if he has the
and this
guts,
is
call the
how
pervert
you
on
put a
television. If he has the
relationship
guts, call the
into a
pervert on
small
television.
bracket.
Call the
It is
pervert on
so
television.
unfortunate.
Call your pervert client on
so
television.
unfortunate.
Call
I
your
will
pervert
speak to
client
him
on
and you'll
television.
see that.
Call your pervert client on television. Let him face
You'll
me.
see
Now
that.
listen to me.
You'll
In his
see that.
absence, I'll question
You'll
you.
see that. Thank
Listen
you.
to me.
Thank you so much.
Listen to me.
Okay.
In the absence of your perverted client, I will question you since you are representing him. I make no value judgment. I want to tell you this. Viewers, I want to describe what the perverted Papon has done. He's in a position of power. He's some judge or something in a children's singing competition on television, one of the 4 judges. He uses that position of power in backstage or wherever. He holds a girl by the jaw. By the jaw.
I can't.
This is a fatherly gesture. He pushes himself on her and he kisses her on the lips. This, in his view of his lawyer, is a fatherly gesture. Tell me what is fatherly about
it.
it.
The video doesn't depict like this, Arnab. Where are you getting this from? The
You saw the video?
Really
You saw
that.
the video?
He's applying color on her.
You saw the video?
Yes, I've
You
seen
saw
it
the video?
many a times. You think I'll be sitting
You saw
here
the video,
without
so
even
here's a
looking at the
question. No,
video?
1 minute. Don't
Yes,
repeat
I
yourself.
have.
Don't repeat yourself. Don't
I
repeat
have
yourself.
seen the
Don't
video
repeat
and he's
yourself.
not pushing
Don't
her,
repeat
he's not
yourself.
throwing
Don't repeat
himself on
yourself.
her.
You said
I've
earlier.
seen that.
You said
I've
earlier
seen
that
it.
I don't
On
know
many
what stretch
occasions
of
I've seen it.
imagination you can think it's a crime. I've been hearing you, and I've been just thinking to myself that leave alone your professional responsibilities
Well,
as a
absolutely. I've
lawyer.
been hearing you too.
I've been thinking to myself, and I'll give you a full right to reply on the other side. I said, leave alone your professional responsibility as a lawyer. There has to be something called logic, because law is also based in logic. Law is also based in empathy. There has to be an element of empathy. Law is also based on the principle of precedent. There is a precedent that we are
Absolutely.
setting
And
here.
I'm
That's the
showing
most dangerous
all the
thing out here.
empathy
Don't teach me the law.
For the
Don't teach me the
girl
law.
who's been involved in this, and Arnab, I expect the same.
Don't
I expect
don't
the
teach
same
me.
from you.
Don't
Well,
teach me.
if you're
I
having a
expect
lawyer
I
in a
expect
show,
some
then
I expect some
definitely a lawyer
understanding
needs
from
to
you.
speak something.
Understand, I'll tell you this.
Well-
Understand. Gaurang can't.
Well, I'm
Gaurang,
sure
listen
you
to me.
understand
Gaurang,
things much
I
better
want you. I
than
want you.
want to
Gaurang, listen.
understand today in a scenario like
Gaurang,
this.
listen to me. Tell your perverted client. Tell
Have
your
some
perverted
respect
client.
for
Tell your perverted
girl
client.
child.
Tell your
Have some
perverted
respect
client.
for the father.
Tell your perverted client to go out on the streets today and ask anyone on the streets of this country that I take a young girl, young enough to be my daughter, a young girl who's
see that.
vulnerable, I'm in a position of power.
see that.
I hold her, force myself on her physically, and I do that, and then I say it was a fatherly gesture. I want Papon to go on the street of any city, Guwahati to Delhi, and ask people whether anyone will believe it's a fatherly gesture. You think people will believe it's a fatherly gesture? You think they will?
Well, that's for the public to decide, Arnab. If you are making a decision here or I'm making a decision here, we are no one to decide.
No.
We'll
Now
see
let me
that
tell
what
you. Let me
happens
tell
in
you
the
the law
public.
now. Okay, good.
We are no
So
one
now,
to
no,
take the call
I
on
will
this.
certainly make a
Yes.
value judgment on it. Let me tell you what the law says so that I can get your imagination out of the picture and I can talk pure fact with you. A sexual assault, for your kind information, Gaurang, are you listening to me? A sexual assault is, can you hear me, Gaurang?
Hello?
Can you
Can
you hear me? Can you hear me? I want the audio back with him. I want the audio back with him. And viewers, I'm asking him a question. I don't know what the Assam government is doing, and I want to tell you the unfortunate thing is about the entertainment industry. Don't take off your mic. I'm asking you a question. You can hear me right now. Don't walk away. Take my question right now. Take my question. And viewers, I'm raising this question only and only for the reason that if you are quiet today, then you will be, don't leave, Gaurang. There you are. If you are quiet today, you will be justifying, viewers. If we are quiet today, we'll be justifying and supporting every act of sexual violence on children. It is our choice today whether we want to let a celebrity get away with an act of sexual assault. It is our choice today whether we will let a person who is from the entertainment world get away with the unfortunate support of people from the entertainment industry just because no film star and music star can come out and take a position on it. Tomorrow, each one of them will go ahead and exploit young children openly and flagrantly and then put expensive lawyers to fight their cases. This is a case as bad as Tarun Tejpal. If we are going to be quiet upon Papon, we are setting a precedent out here. This is not affection, viewers. I request you, let's raise our voice. I will continue to question. Let Papon have the guts to face me on television. I will have a few straight questions for him. For channels and individuals who are also being quiet for their own selfish interest, I request all and everyone tonight, including the news channels of Assam, some of which have been quiet on this episode, forget the fact that Papon sings at your music festivals. Forget the fact that Papon sings and appears for your channel events. Forget everything. Take a position of ethics on this. We'll track the story. Over to the news desk for more. I will come back personally with more on the story today.